Really, it's just a jump rope with arms. But I can't really get over that part. So I can find handcuffs incarcerate me. So I'll just show you.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
Right.
Want to try?
Oh,
Don't.
This town is cold enough. I think it's sick of us. It's time to make a move. I'm shaking off the rust. I've got my heart set on anywhere but you. I'm staring down.
That's all right.
Why don't you say it when you do it? Okay, sorry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. And if I ended up happy, I would pray.
So, a guy and his dog walk into a coffee shop. He's like, "Sir, I'd like a latte." "That's $5. "Give it to me for free. My dog can talk." "Prove it." "Okay. Speak." "Woo." Sir, they ain't gonna cut it." "What type of dog are you?" "Husky." "That still ain't gonna cut it." "Okay. Who is the best baseball player of all time?" "Babe." "Woo." "Sir, get out of my coffee shop." So they walk to the edge of the street. The dog looks up at him. Okay. I should have said Lou Gehrig. So three guys are in the desert, riding in their Jeep. Then they run out of gas. Then, on the horizon, they see a nice little town. They all take an object with them. One guy takes an umbrella. The other takes an Nalgene water bottle. The other, for some reason, takes a door. So they come across this caravan of merchants traveling on camels. They ask each individual guy why he brought that item. They ask the guy with the umbrella first. "Why'd you bring an umbrella?" "So I could shield myself from the sun," he says. The next guy they ask was with the one with the water bottle. They're like, "Why'd you bring a water bottle?" "So I could drink when I get thirsty." Then they look at the third guy weirdly. "Why'd you bring the car door?" "So I can roll down the window anytime I get hot."
That's just cool.
So there's this princess, and she wants the prince to win. But she has a little competition for it. She brings 2 watches up to the top of the cliff, and there's 3 guys up there. She's like, "When I throw my watch, these watches over the cliff, if you can run to the bottom of the cliff, catch them and bring them up intact, you can be my prince." So the first guy, she tosses the watch over the edge. He's not even on the first step by the time it hits. The second guy, she tosses it over the edge. He's only on the 5th. She looks at the other guy. "I'm sorry, I don't have any more watches." He's like, "Here, take mine." So she tosses it over the cliff. He walks down the steps, comes back up, has his watch perfectly intact. She's like, "How'd you do it?" "My watch is 1 hour behind." Okay, so this new radio station decides to get some publicity by holding a contest for $100 grand. So it goes to the ninth caller, like always. The ninth caller calls. Hello? Sir, you just won 100 grand. Oh my gosh! What are you going to do with it? Oh, I'm going to buy a pickup truck and a trailer and a ring for my fiance. Sir? Yes? How are you going to do that with a candy bar? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock, knock. Who's there? Knock, knock. Who's there? Aren't you going to let me in? Okay, so my sister's always on the phone. At least 3 hours each call. But yesterday something weird happened. She was only on it for 30 minutes. My dad walks downstairs. That was weird. Only 30 minutes? What's wrong? Oh, I dialed the wrong number. You got your mother and your brother, every other undercover telling you what to say. You think I'm stupid, but the truth is that it's Cupid, baby, loving you has made me this way. So before you point your finger, get your hand up my trigger. Oh yeah, you need to know the situation's getting older now. The more you talk, the less I can say. Oh, I'm looking for attention, not another question. Should you stay or should you go? Well, if you don't have the answer, why are you still standing here? Hey, 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 just walk away. I waited here for you like I can waiting after school, so tell me, how come you never showed? I gave you everything and never asked for anything, and look at me, I'm all alone. So before you start defending, baby, stop all your pretending. I know, so what's the point in being so? Let's get this show on the road today. Not another question, should you stay or should you go? Well, if you don't have the answer, why are you still standing here? Hey, 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 just walk away.
And we're sitting there and we're waiting. We're being all quiet, waiting for the fish, and nothing came. And nothing came, and nothing came. So like the sun starts going down, and I look at Scott and I'm just like, come on, I think it's probably time to pack up. Well, all of a sudden he got a bite on his line, so he reels it in. And then I got one, and pretty soon the boat was full. And I looked at Scott and I said, this is such a great spot. How are we gonna remember this for the next time? Well, he pulled a piece of chalk out of his pocket, and he said, he just marked an X right on the side of the boat. Well, I said, well, that's, yeah, how do you know we're going to get the same boat next time?
Wow. My joke is better.
Okay, and one more story. I don't know if you noticed that he was a little late yesterday. And so I was asking about this, and he said he was late because he was making coffee. I was like, okay, you're making coffee and you were late to Kirkmont? What? And he said, well, yeah, I had to fill up the bathtub with the hot water. I was like, okay, Scott, I know you're a little unusual, but, you know, you're making coffee in the bathtub? I mean, how would you even stir it? Well, just stir it like this. Okay, well, I wouldn't really want to drink that, but okay. I'm really confused, Scott. Why were you making coffee in the bathtub? I said, well, it says to do it right on the side of the can. It says to make coffee in the bathtub on the side of the can. He says, yeah, make it by the pot.